Hey guys, it's Kyla at the MJC, and today I'm here to walk you guys through the caption of the marital settlement agreement without minor children, which is one of the forms in the Part 2 process. But before I get started, as always, just a reminder that nothing in this video is intended to be legal advice. It's a video, so I'm not able to analyze your specific situation to determine whether the marital settlement is the right document for you to fill out, to determine whether a court is going to approve what you're agreeing to, or to determine whether what you're agreeing to is in your best interest. So if you have questions about that sort of stuff, I would recommend getting some legal advice. You can get legal advice for free here in Milwaukee County through the Marquette Volunteer Legal Clinics. If you're not located in Milwaukee, you can contact your clerk of court to find out what resources are available in your area. All right, so the caption is just a fancy term for this top section of the form that we're going to be filling out. And it's pretty simple. You're basically going to fill it out the same way it was filled out on your original Part 1 documents. So up here at the top, you're going to put the county where you're located. So the county where you are filing or have already filed your case. And that's going to be Milwaukee in my case. Obviously, if you're not in Milwaukee, you'll put whatever county you're in. Then here for the two parties' names, you're going to put them as they appear on your original Part 1. So if you filed the original Part 1 separately, so you had one person who was the petitioner and the other person as the respondent, you're going to put the petitioner's name first and the respondent's name second. That's true even if now you're going forward. If you're going forward together, you'll still do it in that order. And then, so we'll go ahead and we'll list that person's name here. In our situation, that was Jane Susan Doe. And then here you're going to list the respondent or the other party's name, and that'll go here. And for us, that's John Smith. And his middle name, I think, was Samuel, so I'll just add that in. And you will do it the same way if you were joint petitioners. So if you originally filed this as a joint petition where you both signed that original petition, you'll put the names in the order they are on that original Part 1. So if on our Part 1, John was joint petitioner A, we would list his name up here. If John was joint petitioner B, we list his name down here. So basically this should be exactly the same as it was on your original petition. Over here on the right-hand side, you're going to indicate whether you're seeking a divorce or a legal separation. This is typically, again, going to be the same as it was on your Part 1. There are a few instances where it might change, but for the most part, this would be the way it was on your Part 1. So divorce if you are seeking to end your marriage. A legal separation if your marriage is broken and you're seeking to divide your assets and things, but you don't yet want to actually fully end your marriage. And then last but not least, you're going to put in the case number. Your case number usually will be written in, well, not written, it'll be printed in purple at the top of your original petition. Sometimes it's on the summons. And it's going to take the format of, it's going to be a year first. So sometimes it might be printed 2020, but we go ahead, or if you're in what is the future for me, but the present for you. So if you're in 2021 or 2022, it might change to those years, or 2022 or what have you. But we shorten this. We take off the first 20. So much like you might write the date, I might say that it's 11/15 of 2020, and I might shorten that and put 11/15/20. Same thing here. We just put the last 2 digits of the date, then FA, and then you're going to have 6 digits after that FA that you're going to put in. All right, well, that is all for this document. Thank you all for, well, not for this document, but for this section of the document. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope that you found it helpful. If you have additional questions, during non-pandemic times, you can find us in the Milwaukee Justice Center located in room G9 of the Milwaukee County Courthouse. Until then, thank you all for watching, and I hope that you all go out and represent yourselves well.